What's up, guys? Adam here from the Daydream Adventure channel, and today we're going to see how long this Igloo cooler from Walmart that I paid $35 for will hold ice. It's a 25 quart. Right after this. Okay guys, now right now I have my ice, but before I put the ice in there, I am going to throw some drinks and stuff in there. I just want to be sure it's somewhat of a realistic test, because a lot of the other channels that I've seen doing the cooler testing like this, they don't put anything inside the coolers, just the ice. And I don't feel like that's a good representation, because we're trying to keep things cool. Sorry for the wind there. I hope this isn't messing the audio up. So anyways, we're just going to throw like some Gatorades in there. I got some ginger beers here. Throw those in there. And I've got some eggs right here. We'll go ahead and throw those in there like that. And now we'll go ahead and break that ice up. Just one little, it's one little 7-pound bag of ice. I could fit some other stuff in here, but I feel like that's good. You kind of, you want this to last, at least the weekend. It's Friday right now, but you at least want it to last the weekend. All right, so we have our ice in there. Like I said, it's Friday. It's currently Friday, and let's see again how long it'll last. We'll do a 24-hour testing. Now I'm going to leave it in the back of the SUV here, because that's usually where this cooler is going to live. Of course, I do pull it out, put it on the sailboat from time to time, but let's see how long this thing will last with ice in it. And that was one 7-pound bag of ice. I could put a lot more ice in it, but I don't want to fill it completely up with ice, because realistically, if we were going out for the weekend, I'd have this thing jam-packed full. So anyways, let's see how long it takes. Okay guys, it is the next day. It's about 2:30. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's about 2:30, and I can already tell you that it's all melted. But now, it's still cold, but I came out this morning and checked at about 11 o'clock, and there was a couple little pieces of ice floating around in it. But now, you got to remember something, guys. That was a very small bag of ice that I put in here. So you can take that with a grain of salt. I did this test. I thought it was a little more realistic. You're going to go on an overnighter. You don't want to pack this thing full of ice and carry it around, which, it wouldn't be that heavy anyways. But, it's not a huge cooler. I got my hand up there. You guys can see. It's not a massive cooler. I think, yeah, so it's got 15 inches of measurement on there. This is the marine one. It's not a super heavy cooler. I don't know if it's an actual performance cooler. I wouldn't consider that, because, the performance coolers can take, they'll hold ice to 5 to 7 days. Now, I can do another video and literally just pack this thing fully out with ice and try it like that. I just didn't do it that way, because I don't really think that is I don't think that's a realistic, I don't think it's realistic for a test to be that way. So, with that being said, I just did it this way because this is more realistic. I probably should have put another bag of ice in there, and I probably could get a couple days of ice, or a couple days out of it. So anyways, guys, that's the video right there on how long these little marine igloo coolers will hold ice from Igloo. My buddy has got one across the street there. He's got the big one, the big massive one. So, but I like the cooler. I just like the look of it and everything. Igloo does make a performance cooler. I thought about snatching one of those up, the bigger ones. But I think for what I'm trying to do with the SUV here, you know, this is a good fit. But I also have another cooler that plugs into 12 volt that is basically a refrigerator. So that's the one I'm going to end up putting in here. And I'll just save this one for the boat, for the day trips on the boat. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. That's going to wrap this one up. I'll see you in the next one.
Comment down below what else we should do. Yeah, put in subscribe. Also subscribe and like this video and tell all your friends and family about it so that we can get famous.